Hello, hello, my lovely friends, family, and loved ones. Hope you're all doing well. I think it's Tuesday. To be honest, I really don't know. Half the time I can't even tell if I'm asleep. As you can see, biggest change made. No more hair. Well, not much of it anyway. The next one is the fact that I look like a moon crater. That's what chemo does to you. Gives you acne like a 12-year-old boy. It's not fun. It's quite painful actually, but anyway, one of the side effects. Yes, Finley and Charlotte Patterson, were lovely and kind enough to come and cut my hair for me on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Again, I can't tell you if I'm asleep or not half the time, so sorry. Yeah. So that happened. Again, none the wiser. I don't even know what time it is. I spend most of my days sleeping, eating, drinking, like a lot, and more sleeping. Half the time I can't stand up straight. So if I was drinking alcohol, then I'd have an excuse to not be able to stand up straight with the amount of drink that I'm having. But I'm not. It's mainly just like water and squash and the occasional Coke to kind of mix up the palate, because chemo doesn't taste nice. No, it gives you really horrible taste in your mouth. I am being fed. I sound like a pet. It's horrible. No, Mum is amazing. She'll ring me and make sure that I've eaten, make sure that I've got out of bed, had something to eat. If I've gone back to bed, checking up on me, making sure I'm eating everything that I need to eat. I do look like a sweet shop. I just seem to have like bags of sweets everywhere, just because they seem to be the only thing that tastes normal at the moment. Again, I'm really sorry about the shakiness of this. You might have to get used to it, or I need to find like a tripod or something to put this on. That's the other thing. I shake what my mum gave me. Now I shake a ridiculously amount. My dad had to take the water bottle off me yesterday and pour it into a glass for me, because I was literally just pouring it on the side. It's awful. I'm now having to take, which I probably should have started taking from the beginning. I didn't think about it. Naystan, because I got a sore mouth. Again, chemo. Honestly, I know chemo is going to help, and I know chemo is going to fix it, and by God, I will not let anything stop it. But it's not fun. I know nobody ever said it was fun, but my expectations of chemo completely out the roof, out the window. When you see people on TV, not thankfully, but when you see people in films and on TV and they've lost all their hair and they're constantly being sick, and they're really unwell and they're having to be in hospital, with like nose drips in and blood transfusions and stuff like that. That is what I expected. Thankfully that hasn't happened yet. Fingers crossed it won't happen, because the people at the UCLH are amazing. I came home with a whole pharmacy of like antiemetics and stuff. I'm having to do lots of preventative things, involving meds and stuff to stop. Like I'm having to check my temperature twice a day to make sure that it doesn't go above 38 degrees, because otherwise I have to go to a hospital to check for infections and stuff. I'm having to boost up my white blood cells, like over boost them, because chemo just kills everything. Unfortunately, it kills the cancer, but it also completely kills your immune system, which is why I'm sleeping a hell of a lot. So it's not as I expected, but it is rough. I've only had one lot. No, I had three because I had two in the hospital and came home with the third one, which was like a balloon pump thing, which kind of did it itself. And then I'm going back on the 8th for my first 5-day stay in hospital, which is fun. That's the big one because it's the 2 drugs over 5 days, which is like really long. So I've had 3 sets of drugs so far for chemo. It knocks you on your ass. It really does. I would always say, do it. Get rid of the cancer. You'll recover from it. But seriously, do not go in thinking like I did. Don't go in thinking, they'll give you some chemicals and, you'll be all right. You'll be able to do things every now and again and stuff like that. No. I think I spend about 19 out of 24 hours of sleep. And the rest of those hours I spend having half a clue as to what's going on. I'm having to change hands here because my arm's gone dead and I'm shaking again. But yeah, no, it's brutal. It really is. So don't never underestimate someone who's been through chemo, ever. I will never underestimate anyone who's been through chemo ever again. Honest to God, I will never underestimate it. I want to put a quick shout out there to everyone. Sorry. You guys have been amazing. You really have, all the support and love, everything you guys have done for us so far, everything you guys have offered to do. I mean, it is so appreciated. Everybody in my family we're overwhelmed with the support, and it means everything to us. I feel somewhat like a little bit of a burden just because of how much people are having to take care of me. The fact that I've only had 1 cycle of chemo and I can just about wipe my own bum. Sorry. Yeah, I am very, very lucky to have you guys, grandparents, Lorna and John, everybody out there, my parents especially. My mum has been an absolute rock through all of this. So I don't even think I'd got this far. I don't even think I'd managed to get through the first kind of 2 days without my mum, to be honest. Yeah, you guys have been absolutely amazing. I'm so, literally I could cry with how much love I feel for you guys. You're amazing, you really are. So with that, so that I don't actually start crying, I'm going to sign off with my fuzzy hair, and I will keep you guys updated within the next couple of days as to what's going on, to see if I am actually able to stay awake for more than 5 hours at a time. And I will let you guys know. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, sending you all my love. Mwah. Have a good one. And see you later.